graveyard keeper, but not? Huh? Definitely not. Hello, early bird. Which is basically just you, I believe. I just had an entire cheese and I'm feeling good. How you doing? I'm supposed to get a FedEx parcel, but it's not here yet. Which is very strange. Very peculiar. We'll see if that changes. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad to hear. Oh. Okay. I know we played some Inglet last night, but I decided to peek into a couple of new ones because we can always return to Inglet. That's the idea. Apart from the cheese, well, I should have baked it longer in the oven, but yeah, I'm okay. You know, can't. What's the word? Can't complain. There's a dev on Twitter who always tweets me out. And I haven't bought their game yet. I feel guilty. I don't feel guilty, but I've forgotten that I could have bought it. So I should look into it. What's in the store? Is it on sale, maybe? It's an early access game, that's why I'm waiting. That makes sense. I'm just waiting. Yo. Also, Niflas yesterday from Inglet was here, which is amazing. Let me just check on my stream deck really quickly because I know it's been kind of borky. It's been kind of derpy. So this works, this works, this works. This works, this works. Ideally, this shouldn't work. Okay, so it's the sounds that don't work. That's okay, I don't need those currently. Who cares? I did a workout. I took a really nice shower. I actually took the shower before the workout. I was in a call. I slept okay. Why am I looking at work emails on my non-work day? I doing this? This is weird. Oh, okay. I was told the wrong email address and now I sent it to the wrong person. But they're also dumbasses. They're like, you're 20 hours in minus. And I was like, that's not me. My boss put me in minus hours. What is wrong with you? Fuck's sake. And somebody I was writing to was like, well, you know, because I was like, oh, I think I'm good at the work I do. I think I'm very good at it. And I don't like giving the idea that I'm not capable of this type of work. And that person was like, well, maybe this and this branch is a little better for you, like, you know, because this and this place where you work at right now needs a lot of self-reflection and blah blah blah. I'm not saying you belong there, but it is very tough work. And I'm like, no, it's not the work that's tough, it's the fucking people that are dumb. Anyway, let's play a game. Let's play a game that we've never played before, but looks absolutely beautiful. And maybe this story will, you know, I don't know, make us feel something other than frustration. Oh. Bury Me, My Love is a fictional story inspired by real people and events. Oh. Very loud. I heard some blasts. Are you okay? Yes, by the grace of Allah, I'm good. I'm at the shop right now. Where are you? Still at the hospital. We're trying to figure out where to send ambulances. They're talking about it on the radio. It's in Talbise. Crap. Doesn't your sister work there? She does. I'll keep you posted. Ooh, this is also in combination with ACT. Nice. October 1st. First Mom, then Tarek went God knows where. Now Nawal. How is she? Not good at all. She's in intensive care. There's nothing more we can do. I swear, Majd, if she doesn't make it, I'm out of here. I can go to Europe, the US, to China even, I don't care. Anywhere but Homs? Do you mean home? Is this gonna make me cry? Noor, that's us. Or them. Oh, good looking. Hello. You're looking good. I mean, like, cab's not there though. 25? Probably because you're 15 minutes early. Oh, thank God. I can't do anything wrong. Right. I was so afraid of being late that I might have rushed a bit. Thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something. Just tell me if you think of something. I have. Passport, yes. Money. Plane ticket to Turkey and visa, yes. Money. That's good. Phone charger. A spare sweater, jeans and shirt. First aid kit, soap. What am I forgetting? Deodorant? No. Okay, well, you can always buy that. Spare shoes, something to eat. You seem good, dude. Your mom baked some busas for me. That should prevent me from starving to death. God damn it. That I won't. I could walk away to Germany with that carbon take. Ah. I think I see my cab coming. March. Crap. Oh, shit. The cab driver said they were trading fire at the border. Is the road blocked? He doesn't know, but he wants another 25,000 to drive me to Beirut. What? That's a lot. Do we have that money? Risk premium, he called it. Otherwise, for the original 25,000, he said he can bring me to Damascus to get on a bus. I don't know. Yeah. I have a feeling that he's trying to scam me, but I'm not about to catch a stray bullet because of weird feeling. Can you look on the news, see there anything about it? Okay. They're talking about a shootout this morning. I can't tell if it's still going on. Oh my God. All right, then. I think I'm going to try Damascus again, then. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. Okay. It would be a shame if I didn't even make it to the border. Okay, I'm taking off. Wow, let me read that. Jesus. So the same day, a bit later. I don't have much time to spare. 9:30. Okay. Majd. Maybe it's pronounced Majd. Do you remember the time we visited Harasta with Adnan and Hamar? Maybe Hamar? Hamar? Not sure how it's pronounced. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Oh, wow. Wait, that's now? This is horrible. We're driving past the city and I can't recognize anything. Everything's been destroyed. Same as here. Yes, but I don't know. In Homs, I saw things changing little by little. I haven't been to Arasta in 4 years and it's shocking. Yep, feel scam, man. Don't dwell on it. Soon you can leave all this behind. Yeah, crossing my fingers. Okay, it's the afternoon. Crap. Don't start a sentence with crap. Crap, 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 crap. There's no bus. Well, there's a bus, but it's tomorrow at 5 a.m. Oh no. Oof. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. The least somebody traveling right now needs is stress. Mm-hmm. Oof. Gotta find a place to sleep then. Oh, Damascus is up here. So that's Harasta. This is somewhere where we started. And Damascus. Important industrial and economic Syrian center due to its geographic location in the center of the country. Homs is a focal point in the Syrian civil war, which started in 2011. 246,000 inhabitants only? Kyiv, Bucharest, Skopje, Pristina, Budapest, Bratislava. Oh, there's Ljubljana there. That's funny. All the capitals funny. It's so far away. I forget how far away that really is. I can't tell. You remember where it is? I think so. Found it. And guess what? It's only 400 or 500 a night. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, I definitely don't remember it being that cheap. Well, things happened in the last 5 years. I'm not sure Damascus is the place to be at the moment. Did you get a room then? I did. Okay, that's good. I'm going to bed early. I'm gonna need some rest. 5 a.m. tomorrow. Ouch. You can do it! Hanging tree. I mean, hang in there. Lul. Okay. Okay. Majd. Why didn't you wake me up? What? Me wake you up? You didn't wake up? Oh, I did. Jesus. No. But too late? Dude, an alarm? You did? It's on you? What? You know I oversleep. I always put 2 alarms at home. And you always end up kicking me out of bed anyway. But not this morning. Dude, you're traveling. That's not my... You didn't ask me to do it. Come on, man. You should have set a second alarm. How was I supposed to know? Jesus. Are we siblings? You had one thing to do. You had to wake up and take this bus. Oh, this is giving me stress. He owes you. You delivered his daughter after all. Maybe. If you hurry. Okay. Oh my goodness. 1 minute later. They're in Jordan. This answer is stupid. But who? Who exactly is there? Adnan and Khamar, and their little girl, they fled Harasta 2 months ago. Russia's school was bombed by the Russians. Where are they? Zatari. Valletta! Hey. There's a little bug in here, I think. Marrakesh. Why is this game stressful? Do you know it? No, I don't. Zatari. Hey, to each their own. Saving lines, you're reading boring things. Boring is an overstatement. Are we talking, about the second largest refugee camp in the world? As in 80,000 refugees? I didn't know that. I didn't know these things. Oh, okay. Anand says he can drive me from the border to the airport in Amman, if need be. No, it's because traveling stresses me out, and them not doing that stressed me out. Is he allowed to leave the camp? Dunno. Guess so. Amman. I mean, I don't know where that is, so like... Yeah. Seems like a good plan. Well, if we're buying another plane ticket, does it matter if it's Beirut or Amman? Right. Plus, I would love to see those three again. If they really are in Zatari, you probably won't. Zatari's a camp. Maybe Adnan has his ways, but people normally aren't supposed to come and go as they please. Sad face. But he says he'll drive me there. I don't know, no. I don't know what his plans are. Maybe it's worth trying. But I wouldn't expect a family reunion if I were you. We'll see. Let me call him back. All good. Adnan can come and get me in Ramtha. Ramtha. And the cab gets me to the border for 15,000. Yeah, it was a good idea. And he probably won't say otherwise. Oof. Okay. The cabbie just dropped me off at the border. How does it look? Pretty bad. It's overcrowded. I thought refugees were allowed to cross the border. Yeah, they are. Well, they are, but the Jordanian army is checking everyone. It's taking forever. Looks like only priority cases are being waved through. Wouldn't a woman by her lonesome be considered a priority? Guess not. What if you were pregnant? Are you making me an offer? Well, we'll talk about it later. There's no time for that right now. I was talking about a fake belly made out of rolled up clothes. Actually, I wasn't. You can actually just be like super bloated and look like you're in the 3rd month. Speaking from experience. Okay. I wasn't so sure about it, but it worked. The crowd allowed me to reach the door, and the soldiers let me in. Wow, so there's still a little courtesy and respect in this world. Yeah, well, I'm the one feeling full of disrespect at the moment. Did you speak to Adnan? I did. He's sending someone to pick me up. To get you to the airport? No. I'm spending the night with him in Zatari. No, you can't enter Zatari. It's a refugee camp. None said I could? He's not the one who decides who comes and goes. Well, I don't know, but he lives there. He probably knows better. Who's picking you up? How should I know? I'm just repeating what he told me. Girl, that's literally all the information I have. Let me know when you know more. I don't like it. Aw. They're very sweet. Everyone says hello. So you really are there? Yep. But you were right. It is a prison indeed. They're controlling everyone. Banana has some kind of special status. Most Syrians here come from the countryside. Very few of them have studied just as much as Adnan and Kamar have. So Adnan has gotten himself a real job. I mean, a legal one. He's teaching English to adults in the camp schools. And he also works as a translator for the NGOs and the press. Comes with a few perks. He said he even worked with Angelina Jolie. Well, I don't know if that's really true. He's a show-off type, remember? Anyway, he's doing okay. I mean, it's a tough situation. But he works with Nassim. The guy who picked me up and drove me to the camp. Nassim taxis official visitors from the airport to Zaatari. And Adnan is their guide interpreter. Is Rasha happy to see you? She doesn't remember me, of course. But yeah, she seems content. Yesterday was her birthday. Nan made her a kite, even though she's still a bit young for that. I must admit I feel a bit better. I was expecting them to be packed in a small tent with strangers, but they've got a container for themselves. 3 bunks, electricity, and even AC. They just lack running water. And toilets. That's bad. Exactly. Yeah, of course. It's just that I was expecting even worse. Well, did you see the rest of the camp? This text is very quick. No. Anana wants to show me around. But I'll probably stay with Kamar for a bit. You should look at it. You should look at it while you're there. You might follow Angelina Jolie's path. Maybe. But I haven't seen Kamar for a while. Or Hamar, maybe. We have to catch up. Fair. Okay, Anana's pushing. Seems like I'm up for a camp tour. Lol. 4, 5, 6, about 2 hours. Okay. This place is bananas, Majd. What do you mean? I don't know. It's a camp. It very much looks like one. But then it also looks like a city. We're in the main avenue now. It's called the Champs-Élysées. It's packed with shops. What do they sell? Oh. Bikes, wedding dresses, puppies, you name it. I can't even understand how they managed to get all that stuff inside the camp. The game is very fast-paced for me to catch up and read this out loud, and it's bothering me a little bit. Fucking stop it, game. I can't even understand how they managed to get all that stuff inside the camp. Well, they managed to get you in. They sure did. I think I'm going to buy Hamara a gift. What gift? I don't know yet. Flowers, maybe? Or jewelry? She could sell the jewelry for something more. Okay, if it's a gift, they're a kid, so maybe this. Yeah, not too expensive. Should be okay. Those are not the real Champs-Élysées. Same, Marty. We've got groceries for tonight. Mara's going to cook us something now. Did she enjoy the jewelry? Oh, that is the wife, maybe. She did. Nice. I got her earrings. Oh, lovely. With small heart-shaped stones. Welcome, Artie. They were a tad expensive. All the others were ugly. I told her that you chipped into. Ah. The wind's blowing. We're going to try Rasha's kite before it gets dark. Maybe she's too young for that, but what, game? What? Why don't you let me read? What do you think, I'm a speed reader? I'm sorry, but I'm not. I can't set it to slower. I can set the font size to huge, but I can't set it to slower. Maybe this is gonna make it slower. Not great. Maybe I suck at flying kites, or maybe Anana sucks at making them. I never stayed in the air. It never stayed in the air for more than 10 seconds. She was. I'm the one who's disappointed. This is annoying as well. Ah, never mind. Do you realize those will be her first lasting memories? You and the kite? No. The camp. Zatari. She barely knows anything else. I want to see how it's pronounced. Holy shit, that is huge. Population 78,908 in 2015 in an area of 5.3 square kilometers. How do you pronounce it?
In this video I will show how to pronounce this word. The word you see sounds like Zatari.
Zatari?
Zatari.
That seems...
This is Al-Zatri, the largest Syrian refugee camp in the Middle East. This is Al-Zatri, the largest Syrian refugee camp in the Middle East. When Jordan started this camp just over one...
Zatari. A fine balance between fast enough not to bore the person, slow enough not to be able to read. Could have been a setting though. Like it could be setting on automated or clicking, you know? Zatari. Yep. Auntie can't fly a kite. You should see her. She's so cute. I wish I could take her with me in my backpack. You want her to suffocate? Of course not. I'll poke a few holes for her to breathe. Okay, gotta go. Hamara is calling us to eat. All right, it's next morning. Hi, Majd. I hope you slept well. Because there's 80,000 of us here who didn't. What? There was a fire. Are you... Yeah, I mean, they're writing, so she's writing. Nowhere is writing. Russia is better than I am? She didn't even seem impressed. I, on the other hand, am a bit shocked. It was far away, but there was smoke everywhere in the camp. We heard people screaming in the middle of the night. At least 20 tents went up in flames. I was super scared. Anyone hurt? Don't know yet. I don't think I want to know. Anan says I should get going before there's too much stir here. He called Nassim to see if he could drop me off by the airport. Did you check if there are any flights to Turkey? No. Didn't have the time. I'll see when I'm there. Hug them for me, please. I will. We all need it right now. See, especially that last sentence. It cuts off very early, which I'm a big unfan of. Got to the airport safe and sound. Couldn't fucking read. I found a currency exchange to get some euros. I got 2,455. There's actually a flight going to Istanbul, leaving in 3 hours. But of course, it's full. Okay. What about later? All full. Same thing tomorrow. Only thing I could do is would be a flight connecting Cairo, which is leaving in an hour and a half. But of course, it's super expensive. Almost 400. Do you think there's any chance that someone is going to lose their seat in the direct flights? How would I know? I don't know. Look into it. Go back to the kiosk every 5 minutes and ask, are we there yet? I don't know. Try again in an hour, maybe. Because if she has 2,000... She has 2,455 euros. If she arrives over Cairo and Istanbul, she will have about 2,055 euros. That is nothing. It will get you bit of something, but it's not much money. Got it. Really? Yes. Told you. Went back to the window. There was a different girl there. And she told me there were some seats left. So I just didn't know. I don't know if they just became available or if the other lady was wrong. But either way, I got my ticket. There we go. Although it ended in being almost as expensive as the other one, 370. Still better. 30 euros is 30 euros. It's a direct flight. Yeah, you can get there earlier. But now I need to hurry up. I still need to check in everything. Stop cutting off at the end of a scene so that I can read things. It's very quick paced and I don't like it. This is not how relaxing I thought it'd be. All good. We're about to go. I'm switching off the phone. Let me read! Switching off the phone like the gentleman asked. Kisses. Jesus Christ. Günaydın. Sorry? That means hello in Turkish. Günaydın. Not sure how to spell it though. Are you in Istanbul? Istanbul? Yes, in Kumpaki. The shuttle driver dropped me off here without me asking. I think I'm starting to understand why. There isn't one Turkish person speaking here. Only Africans, migrants, or tourists. And there's a group of guys waiting by the bus stop too. There were 10 people ready to sell me some SIM cards or drive me to the call shops by the time I got out. That's, I don't know if that's... She's a woman. She's traveling alone. I don't mean to say this. I would have loved to say a lot of thieves are there and not a lot of Africans are thieves, but... You know they're saying the same thing about us, right? Okay, fine. There's thieves everywhere. There you go. One more reason to hide your cash. You just keep it in your pocket or in your bag. You have to find a trick like what? In your bra or something. I would like to say bra, but let's say this. Anything you're wearing all the time, yeah. I could always rip the seams of my bra. No, not right now. I'm wearing it. Yep. If I can find a needle and some thread. You don't even need to, like, fully... You don't need to let me fully read the text. You can just skip it. Hey, Squeaky Fish. Welcome. How's it doing? Oh my god. That picture, that is very accurate of women traveling, though. Some women. Right or left side? Don't know. I would have thought, for the first time in my life, I'm actually excited about having one breast that's larger than the other. Do you have any info about getting into Europe? Well, people have been trying to tell me all kinds of things since I got here. But no offers from smugglers. I think that's happening more in Edirne. Do you know where that is? Right next to Greek and Bulgarian borders. Ah, this is where we started. We started in Homs. We went through Harasta. We landed in... We were gonna go to Damascus, but we landed in Zaatari. Where is... Cairo's here. And we're in Istanbul now. Istanbul has 4 historical areas registered as UNESCO's World Heritage List. 350,000 Syrians lived in Istanbul in 2016, most of them in the Fatih district. A 3-hour drive from where you are. Man, Bucharest and Skopje are so close, actually. If I'm looking for a smuggler, I'll be better off there. Wait, what? Is she looking to get smuggled? Right, Greek and Bulgarian borders. So that's somewhere here. This is Greece. This is Bulgaria. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, because that's Romania. Bucharest is Romania. 3-hour drive. Yeah, maybe wait. The middlemen probably don't come out in broad daylight. I'm not feeling this place, Majd. I'm not speaking the language. I don't know anyone. And most of the women I see look like they're prostitutes. I'm feeling pretty alienated. There's gotta be a Syrian community somewhere. Ask around. I hope you're right. That sounds like terrifying travels. Majd. I'm with a guy right now. He says he knows a guy from Benin who can find me a French password. I don't know if he's actually from Benin, but people call him Benin guy. He also told me that Syrians are gathered in the Fatih neighborhood, but I won't be able to find forged documents there. Does he look honest? They're forging passports, Majd. The guy's waiting for a response right now. Should I follow him? Jesus. I could never. I don't know what people like this how people go through something like this. You go through something like this when your country fucks up. I honestly don't know. I don't trust men. You should try Fatih instead. You can't trust someone that you don't know. Just say no thanks and try your luck in the Syrian neighborhood. They should be able to help you out there. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Yeah, I'd rather do that. I'd be at more ease if at least I understood the language. It's easier to call their bluff when you're being told nonsense. All the more as I don't know anything about fake documents. I don't even know what the real ones look like. They could be giving me a subway pass, and I wouldn't know the difference. Which, by the way, is where I'm heading for now, the subway. I'll let you know when I'm in Fatih. Oh. Alright. Okay, there's a certain familiarity. That's always good. Say hello to little Syria. Just like at home. Without the ruins. There's even a school on my name. Is that how it's spelled? Written? Even when both present themselves in the same way. Nowhere school. You should apply. Let's make her laugh, hopefully. Yes, good. Good, good, good. And what would I teach the kids? How to suture a wound? They don't need that here. Lucky for them. That's amazing knowledge, Noor. So I need to find a restaurant or a tea salon, somewhere I can meet people. Ask the people on the street. Of course, I can do that now. I think I'm gonna like it here. Don't get too attached. Remember that you still need to go to Europe. Hee, no worries. No worries, I'll let you finish the last sentence after the next few hours pass. Best regards. Come pay me a visit. What? That's, Eztef, Habibi. Don't you remember our words to our song? There's a band playing it right now. The singer's really good. I'm sitting in some kind of tea salon, bookshop, concert room. That's a lot of... Isn't it? In any case, the people are super nice. They're used to welcoming people from Syria. They gave me tons of advice, tons of plans. Such as? For example, they said that the buses going to the Greek and Bulgarian borders are a no-go. They only sell tickets to Turkish nationals. What about with a visa? Even then, they say it's part of their immigration agreements with Europe. But then there are smugglers who can take me from here to Edirne. Afterward, I need to cross the border on foot. Muhammad knows somebody. He can introduce us tomorrow. This is Muhammad. You know where to sleep? Yes. Hey, Blue. He also told me about this inexpensive guest house / restaurant in the neighborhood for tonight. You need to lay off the slash. Maybe because it's so small here, they feel the need to concentrate everything. This is little Syria, after all. What are you gonna do? First off, I'm gonna enjoy my evening. Afterwards, I'll check out that guest room. And tomorrow, we'll see. Muhammad gave me his number. Alright, don't linger too much. No. Great. What do you mean, oh god? I hope you're having fun too? Kind of? Lol. What is it? Russian troops are retreating. Putin just announced the temporary retreat of Russian troops. good news, isn't it? Not if Al-Nusra uses that time to launch a new offensive. Muhammad? If he's gonna smuggle her? No, I don't think so. He just knows people. He's just there. Actually... What? Stop it! I want to read the text game. I don't want you to rush me. This is a very intense game. How dare you rush me? I'm frustrated as fuck right now. I'm sorry. He knows somebody who can help her, I think, get her across the border. And that's him. Do you know where to sleep? Is he, though? Well, no, he's not going to smuggle her. I don't think he smuggles. I'm sorry, Maj, but I really don't want to talk about this right now. I understand. I was just being honest. Everything's well in Hums, at least? Yes, Hums as well. That's all that matters. Turn off the TV, have a meal, and try not to think about it. It's war. It's going to keep on going. You won't find anything nice on the news. Word, girl. You're right. Have a good night. I'll try. How do I know? I don't. I'm just assuming. Also, where's the word that I learned that we learned how to say hello in Turkish? I wonder if Blue knows the word for hello. Ah, günaydın. Günaydın. Yeah, maybe you know it. Günaydın. Günaydın. Yeah? How do you Oh, günaydın. That means good morning. You told me already. Oh yeah, sorry. Did you have a good evening? I did. I'm with Mohammed right now, and his smuggler friend is here. He says he knows the good spots on the Bulgarian border. He's taking me there. I'll cross over by myself, and I will only pay him if I make it to the other side. How does that work? Well, I'm leaving the money with Mohammed, and if I make it to the other side, I'll send him a message so he can give it to the smuggler, or else he will be safe. Or else he will safeguard it in Istanbul. So she plans to go through not Greece, but Bulgaria. Okay. His friend? Do you really think that it's a good idea to leave cash with a friend of the smuggler? Or Bulgaria isn't even a Schengen country. What are you going to do over there? It's her only option. She doesn't really have an option. She could go through Greece, but I don't know if that works. No, it types automatically. I can't type that. I can't actually type that quick. Do you really think that it's a good idea to leave the cash with a friend of the smuggler? She says, I get what you imply, but I think I can trust Mohammed. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name, by the way, once again. He's already helped tons of people. How do you know? That's what he told me. Oh, well, if he told you, then. Don't be so flip-flop with me. Flippant. Autocorrect. I'm just saying that I trust him. Why can't you trust me? How much money are we talking about? Woo! So she right now has about 2,000 euros. 2,000, maybe 100 euros. Maybe 2,050 euros. Him smuggling her over to the border costs 1,500. When she arrives in Bulgaria, she's not even in the EU, neither in Schengen. She will still have 500 euros. That's less than little. Some kind of discount. Do you think it's a lot? To get into Greece. Yeah, that's the thing, not Bulgaria. Absolutely agree. Anyway, we're not leaving until tonight. So that's plenty of time to find some info elsewhere. Okay. That's fucked, it is. I'll let him know politely. And then I'll keep looking. I'll see if I can find some more in some message boards in the meantime. So? Well, I'm kind of regretting what I said. I asked around the help forums regarding prices. And well, it seems like you did have a pretty good deal. Wait. When is this? 1 minute later? Jesus. What did you find out? Same here. I found out other smugglers asking for 2,500 or 3,000. Even worse for Greece. One guy even asked 6 because I'm a woman. Pfft. I'll give Mohammed a call back. Greece, you need to get into the... Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, rip. Osman can't go tonight after all. I don't know. I guess his car is full. I should have said yes. Majd. That's alright. You have his contact info. He can bring you tomorrow. Oh, if he isn't mad at me. I mean, depending on how you refuse, he won't be. What do I do now? Keep looking. Just keep looking. You never know. You have the whole afternoon ahead of you. I'll keep looking too, but it's a bit complicated with customers milling around. Oh yeah, you're at the shop, sorry. I'll quit bothering you. You're never bothering me. Aw. I'm so worried about her. It's getting late. I'm going to go home. I haven't found anything better than Mohammed's plan. I'm calling him back to meet with Osman tomorrow. I'm so worried about her. Done. What did he say? Another show at the bookstore tonight. I'm going back. Dude, what did he say about the smuggler? Oh, he said that Bulgaria was a go for tomorrow night. Nice. I hope it's going to be same singer as last night. I was talking about Bulgaria. I know, I'm kidding. Oh my god, she's teasing. Cheeky, cheeky. Ooh, why all the hearts? Why all the love? I felt like it. Aw. Love you too. You're still up? I'm going to bed now. Okay. Please stay safe. What if I didn't go? Where? To the meeting. In Bulgaria. Why are you typing like this? You mean Turkey? Yes, in Istanbul, in Little Syria. Noor, have you been drinking? No. Yes. A little. But I'm not even talking about that right now. That. Ugh. Then what? No, I was just saying that there's no problem. I was just thinking. I didn't tell you, but yesterday, Muhammad was telling me that he's looking for someone to work in his pharmacy. And since I fit the profile, I said no, of course. But like, now I'm thinking about it again. Yo, you don't want to go to Germany? Germany's cold, that's true. And the people are weird. They party every night here. The people in Germany aren't that weird. What does that have to do with anything? You know. The problem is if she's smuggled. Oh, that's such a complicated process. As somebody who works with homeless people, that's how, like, if you're... Like, refugees deserve to have a place to flee to. It's not their fault that their politicians and other politicians are crap and assholes, and that wars are started and continued, and that civilians are being hurt. But if she is not careful, she could end up like many of my clients, which is be homeless. She does have some, it seems like she has some knowledge in medicine. I don't know if she's like a trained medic of some type. Well, trained, I don't know if she has like an education. I don't know how that works there. It has side effects on the country you live in as well. If the country doesn't have a program for refugees and immigrants, then yes. The country needs to deal with things like that. It needs to provide people with every way of inclusion, language classes, adapting like social contacts and stuff. That is very important. Yeah, if you come there and you don't do shit, like, come on, man. But she's fairly young, and she seems smart. She seems ambitious, so refugees get more money than what I get without working. It's insane. I mean, in Germany, people not working sometimes get more money than working. It doesn't matter if they're refugees or not. But that's what I'm saying. That's up to the country to... I know from what I know, like in Scandinavia, they have very good programs and stuff. And yes, you always have some rotten apples. In every society, you'll always have that person that has lived in a country for, I don't know, over 10 years, but still doesn't speak a word of the language. But then it's you gotta wonder, like, why is it that they don't speak the language? Have they gotten the means to meet people? If it's like, that's intimidating as heck. You don't, like, even I'm shy to go to you know, I don't know, language classes and socialize with people there. Are you kidding me? And I grew up very privileged, I'd say. I think most of us, I think anybody of us having like a computer at home, let's say in Austria, is very privileged. Anybody with 2 monitors or 3 monitors is extra privileged. I'm gonna say how it is. And now imagine, you come from a different country, you don't know anything. And now imagine somebody offers you, like, hey, you gotta take German classes or English classes. Otherwise, you know, you can't, like, stay in this country. But you're terrified, you don't know anybody. Maybe you're shy, maybe you have anxiety. Maybe, yes, maybe a few will be lazy and say, fuck you, I don't care. But I don't think a person naturally wants to distance themselves. I think most people, if they have the chance, they want to. And now if you don't offer them the means to, then you will make them not want to. That's when you will hear things like, oh yeah, but what have they ever done for me? You have to help them. And politicians don't understand that. Politicians are so far, have the other person's pee-pee so far up their throat that they don't see around them. Because if you help people, they will give you something back. If you help your workers, they will take care of the business. And no, not 100%. Of course there will be people who won't care, or who will be like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to do anything, I should get free money. But I don't think that's the majority. And I know from statistics from Germany, for instance, and from Austria a couple of years ago, I'd have to find them, but if you do want the sources, I can find them, is that, let's say, like, I guess I don't want to go too deep into the topic, but the whole idea of, like, foreigners or people stealing German people's jobs is not true. That doesn't happen. And the trauma from leaving their home. Yeah. I think if I said, I think if any of us, or not any of us, that's me assuming, I apologize. I think if I said, oh yeah, but just a couple of years and you'll get over it, no. I've never experienced a war, or being in a war, or fleeing from one. Or at least not while I was a grown person. So I cannot even assume or imagine what it's like. And if it doesn't work, then you have to figure shit out. You can't let people be like, you can't be like, yeah, but, you know, like, oh, there's a war there, sorry, can't let you in, because, you know, like, we don't want you to, you know, abuse our country. There's a war going on. What if somebody is dying outside your door, you're not gonna let them in? I mean, yeah, obviously I wouldn't let them in because I'm a woman and I'm scared. Yeah, but that's what I mean, Blue. Like, then the government has to focus their has to have a better integration, or like better social system for people to adapt to the culture and stuff, you know? That's what I mean. So that goes hand in hand, absolutely. But if you don't give people the choice, if you don't have that system, right, if you don't have that system, then they're not gonna want to work, because what are you giving them? And obviously it's not black and white, you know? It's a very complicated topic. Think about it. I'm spending all of our savings to get to Europe. Their savings are 2,500 euros. And then what? Where do I sleep? How do I live? At least here I'll have a job. Not a legal job, but still a job. And whatever money I have left. I'm not starting back from scratch. See? You think it's a good idea too. I don't know. I think you shouldn't think about this drunk. Don't Fernet. I won't Fernet. And you remind me if I don't forget. That girl writes like me. Yeah, but you're sober. Are you? Oof. Probably feels like having no home, or at least far, far away from the safety of your home. Probably feels like somebody took everything you ever had and took a huge dump on it, or set it on fire. Am I though? Today I learned Blues has always been drunk on stream. Small note, if universal basic income was implemented, we wouldn't have this debate, I think. Yeah. But I think it's more than just income. Agree. But I think it's more than just income. And of course, it's probably also how you grow up and how you're educated. Like, if you come into a very privileged country and you're like, oh, hell yeah, shit, now I can live off the hard work of other people, then that's a bit, of course, that's frowned upon, you know, because everybody's, like, people are working their ass off and you're just sitting there and doing nothing. Then you're like, come on, dude. It's such a complex topic. Like, you'd need a full social, political, pay, job, corporation reform. Like, everything. That's the thing. You need... You can't just change one policy. You'd have to change several things. And that's hard work. And why would you work hard if you have a good pay as a politician? It'd solve the monetary issues and imbalances. Everyone would have the same basis, even when not working, meaning that everyone has at least some resources to work with. That said, for actual integration, needs a lot more. Yeah, definitely. That's the thing, you'll always have people who are like, yeah, but who's gonna pay for that? I don't want to pay taxes for people, you know, not, like, I don't want equal people. I don't want everybody to have the same, like, the minimum income. There's people out there, you know? For some reason, there's people out there that don't want others... that don't want to give away their, like, they're terrified of losing their wealth. That a higher percentage, let's say, of taxation for their income would, like, make them suddenly super poor. And my gosh, then they'd pay, like, 100 euros less for their cheese per month because some quote unquote foreigner who doesn't even come from here, unquote, deserves a fair chance and the same chances. Or even non-foreigner, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's people out there like that who are like, yeah, no, I don't want that. I'm working so hard, and what are they doing? Yeah, but everybody would get the same. That's not fair. It's just like Karens of wealth. The Karens of wealth. Will we remind her? Yeah, I'll promise it to her. Aww. She's such a sweetheart. So I can go to bed. Good. Get some rest. Oh, that's a long sleep. Morning. I see the lady slept in a bit. Let's put it this way then. The persons that don't show any effort, they also benefit from that while you work your ass off. Well, then the main problem is maybe the way work works doesn't work. That makes sense. That's absolutely reasonable. You know, why would you work 40 to 60 hours when somebody else works 0, right? Which is again linked to a further discussion of how's work set up. Because technically, in an ideal society, wouldn't it be nice if something, I don't know. Wouldn't it be nice if people worked because they, hear me out on this, because they wanted to, because that supports their country or social state, not social state, but like their social, their political, maybe, I don't know, political system, like country status, like, so that involves social stuff, health stuff, work, culture, etc. You know, like everybody works a little and it benefits the whole system. Ideally. But nobody should overwork themselves. And in fact, unfortunately, the reality is most of us are overworking ourselves. And in a way, Prunebane's got a point. Like, just because he's working hard shouldn't affect somebody else's poorness or not. We've got robots that could automate menial labor, like sorting inventory. Nobody's pushing for them. We keep using human labor without much reason other than it's easier and they get money. At some point, automation might cover more than 50% of work than we know. I know, like, so I guess automation also comes with digitalization, but like digitalization in Austria is super slow. When they don't show effort. Yeah. What then? Most people that used to do that work are just thrown into the streets. Well, nobody says it's easy. The thing is, maybe there's ways to... So I first of all, I think it should be mandatory that every child and person, an adult person, gets the chance of education. What is not good about automation, but also not good? Well, in itself, it's good, but it's bad when it comes to like when you suddenly, as you said, like when you suddenly say, okay, this factory gets automation, and suddenly 10,000 people lose their jobs, and you haven't planned what to do with those people because either they don't have an alternative. B, they don't have maybe an alternative education that they could start something else. C, maybe the times are similar or not right. So I think it's the automation meeting the alternatives for people not having those jobs anymore that is a problem. Automation in itself isn't a problem, just like digitalization, isn't it? It isn't. But then you have to offer people like education, let's say. You have to offer people programs for maybe learning something new or something extra, or changing their types of jobs, like encouraging them to do that, you know? Imagine having to do that all by hand. Wait, without computers, you wouldn't be able to do the calculations that rely on mapping, scarificing, chemistry, biology. Yeah. Aw, I was afraid that you wouldn't want to speak to me again. So much more resources needed to train and teach people coordinate calculations when you have one person operate a computer, have it done in a matter of hours. Yes, but we're not that far that, let's say, teachers or coordination or the support of that is fully automated. We're not like at least in Austria, we're not completely digitalized that you'd be like, oh no, there's nobody to, like it wouldn't, you'd need a step in between, kind of. So what? What do you think? You haven't changed your mind? I wasn't that drunk. Okay, maybe I'm not as enthusiastic as I was last night. Hangover doesn't help. But it's still an option that remains on the table, right? Oof. It's a pretty big decision. I wouldn't be asking you if it weren't. Do you really want my opinion? Yes. What are the benefits of little Syria and Turkey? She feels happy there. And apparently her plan was to go to Germany. And that's terrifying. But she is very ambitious and she could totally make something big out of herself. Would you rather your current job had a robot freeing your time? I don't think that's how it would work in the end, though. It's kind of like thinking, you know, automatic driving cars would drive without us. You still need a person to sit in the vehicle. Unless you don't want to drive anywhere and you let the car drive around just to take it out to pee or something like that. If money wasn't a concern, people would work on things they like more. And I think if, depending on the country, but if options and possibilities were better, people would still, like, the jobs would still have people doing them, but it would be evenly distributed. Like, you'd have people doing the jobs that they want to, even if it's like freaking working in a 9-to-5 office, scheduling appointments, you know. Maybe there's definitely a different productivity and work to it of somebody who doesn't enjoy doing it versus somebody who does enjoy doing it. Perhaps even, oh yeah, definitely, including research. Should she stay there? She wants my full opinion. I think she's daydreaming. I think right now she's been through something maybe scary and maybe it's a bit, I don't know. You're daydreaming. Yep. It's not nice. Nicely said. You're ready to work illegally in a pharmacy when you could be a doctor in Germany. You don't want to live in Istanbul. You're just fond of this neighborhood because it reminds you of home. I'm sorry, but you aren't home. You aren't here with me. Home is here and it's burning down. Aww. I want to be with you. She's gonna cry because I'm almost crying. Oh my god. An hour later, I think I'll go to the meeting. With a smuggler? Yes. Did you change your mind? I sobered up. Who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow? We need to keep our options open. Turkey closes off too many. I think so too. How long until you leave? 4 hours. I'll have to wait a bit. I have a bit to eat while I wait. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm on my way. Oh, I'm so worried, guys. I want her to be okay. Be right back, I love you all. Where the fuck are you going? Blue! Blue, are you smuggling yourself to the bathroom? Aw, we love you too, Blue. Oh my god. And off we go. I'm in the car. How many people? Meet Yara. Achievement unlocked 5. 6, sorry. It's a tiny car. The Turkish guy's driving. Zineb, another Syrian woman with her nephew and her newborn. Emmanuel, who's Nigerian. Good, you'll have plenty of few opportunities to chat. Should help the trip go by faster. Having to battle others for his right to grab chicken nuggies. Oh no! Okay. Emmanuel doesn't speak Arabic. And Zineb and Nahid don't speak English. Oh, you could be an interpreter. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. Awesome. Sorry. No, for real, it's alright. I'm just glad I'm not by myself with a smuggler. And Yara is a real cutie. She's not crying or anything. She just stares at me with her big eyes. What's your route? I think... here. Not really. I know we're going through the mountains in the east side. West is a no-go because of the wall. I can't believe they built a wall. Can you imagine how much it cost? All the people they could have hosted with that money. Oh, this breaks my heart. There's no picture. I'm surprised. Keep your head up. Think of it as a nice nature trail. I know you love those. Hehe. Do I sense a flip-flop comment? Flip-flop, sorry. Ah! Flippant! Why is the flip-flops there? Anyway, physically speaking, I could learn a thing or two from Emmanuel. Is he buff? He's a beast. But it's funny. He's got a really soft and smooth voice. We were talking about it earlier. The guy has a crazy life story. What do you mean? Well, he left his hometown 8 years ago. He walked all the way to Libya. Where's he from? Nigerian? Yeah. And Zineb and Nahid don't... wait, what? I have no idea how many kilometers that is. Sure, then he took a boat to Lampedusa, but they got caught by the Coast Guard, so they dropped him back off in Libya. Not entirely legally, as I understand. Yeah, because Coast Guard will be like... Libyan Coast Guard will be like, what the fuck are you doing here? And then they'll drop out the coast and they'll be like, fuck off. And so he found himself Tripoli without a dime, without speaking the language, without anything. Crap, so how did he do it? I worked, he said, for 6 years. He worked. So, how did he get here? Not sure about that. But if I heard him correctly, he doesn't have much trust in Libyan smugglers. Huh, so he changed his plans. As soon as he had enough money, he took a cab until Cairo, then a boat into Turkey, and here he is. Ready to do anything. Desolation, war, dictatorships. Everyone has a good reason to be here. Gotta save my battery. Talk to you soon. We're there. Turkish guy dropped us off the forest. Now we have to walk. Did he tell you how to cross the border? Straight ahead, he said. How far away is it? I don't know. Are there guards? I don't know. I can't see a thing. Emmanuel and Zeneb came prepared with flashlights. Like an idiot, I only have my cell phone. It won't last very long. Nor. Jesus. Yeah, don't do that. Stay close. Jesus, I'm so worried about her now. Test. I just wanted to check if I was still online. There was no network earlier. Is there an issue? Yes. You could say that. Zeneb wants to stop. Nahid is okay, he's 12. He's prancing. But she's struggling with the baby in tow. But Emmanuel already far ahead of us. And since we can't shout... Oh god. Nahid is okay. So Zeneb is the one with the baby. He's 12. Fuck, I don't know. Wait, who has flashlights? Emmanuel and Zeneb. So she with the baby and Emmanuel have flashlights. Zeneb has I would stick with her. If we go into the dark, we don't have a flashlight. I'm sorry, that doesn't sound good. I would stick with the person that has a flashlight. Like, yeah, we could catch up with Emmanuel and tell him to wait, but we don't have a light. So I don't know if that's a good choice. Yeah, this is my point. Yeah. Plus, if they're here and Emmanuel's here, and by the time she catches up to where he is, he might still have either passed or something has happened. Yeah. We're like a ball and chain with our short legs. But I like your short legs. Give them some rest. I'm terrified that the baby is gonna cry. He might be able to warn them back, yeah. Or they'll just be right on time for trouble. It's not ideal either. Either way. Plus, if Zeneb dies, we can steal her flashlight. I'm joking, guys. That was a bad joke. That was really dark. Okay, she's good for now. We're going uphill. Downhill will be a little... I promise, sending you kisses now because I think I'm gonna lose signal. Oh, God. Lower. Oh my god. Yep. Majd? Nor, praise Allah. Where are you? It's been 3 days. I'm sorry. I couldn't get in touch earlier. Are you safe? Yes. Right now? Yes. But it sucks. I had to request asylum in Bulgaria. Oh no. Why is that? I had no choice. Either that or I had to start again, cross the border again. Oh no. Oof. What? I don't understand, Noor. You have to tell me more. They beat us up. The police. Hold on a sec. Okay, so... we were still in the forest. We had been walking almost over 4 hours, almost falling down at every step. And we saw some light. Was it the police? Yep. Shit. We switched off the flashlights. Lay down low. But then Yara started crying. Fuck, I knew it. The fucking baby. Weather was really cold and the ground was wet. We barely had any time to get up and they jumped on us. They started hitting. And Nahid managed to get away. The kid. We didn't. It wasn't a camp, it was a jail. They took everything. Backpack, phone. Looked through my pockets to take any money. Did they get what was in your bra? They didn't. Oh, thank Allah for the bra. I spent 2 days in jail. They didn't have beds for anyone. No showers, nothing. There were sick kids. People were starving. They didn't care. What about the Nigerian? Thank God for titties. I don't think so. But there were so many people in there. How did you get out? Well, there's a problem. The second day they took me into a room. Asked me for my passport. Asked me a bunch of questions. They made me sign some paperwork in Bulgarian but gave me back my ID. I haven't slept in 2 days. I was hurting everywhere. I didn't understand what I was doing. But they got my fingerprints. And I think they made me sign an asylum request. They gave me my stuff back. Except the money. Oh boy. Whew. Then they put me in a truck with 8 other people. And shipped me out to another camp in Sofia. Okay, Sofia is at least a major city. Which doesn't mean it's good, but it is a major city. Zeneb is still over there. They seem to give priority to people who spoke English or Bulgarian. It's horrible. She should be in the one in this camp, not me. She has a baby. But remember what we saw on the social networks. Isolated women with children are taken care of first in those camps. Zeneb and Yara should be fine. I hope you're right. But I'd rather have them with me. Is it any better where you are? Yes. There's almost no one here. It's weird. And we're allowed to leave. I'm in a cyber cafe right now. But I'm stuck in Bulgaria. Yeah, is there a way you can figure out what you signed? What else could it have been? No clue. I've never worked with this sort of stuff. Otherwise, they would have brought me back to Turkey. Did you get a chance to ask about Germany? Oh, I couldn't ask anything, yeah. It's the first EU country where you land that matters. Yes, if I had family anywhere in Europe. Right now I got nothing. What happens? What happened? What would happen if she withdrew her request? They'd send her back to Turkey. You'll still be registered. If I request... Oh! If I request asylum elsewhere, they'll send me back here. I forgot that that's how it works. And I'm not fully sure how it works. Oh, no, it's... Sophia is at least... No, it's over Maj. I didn't want to believe it, so I spent an hour looking for answers on the internet. I didn't want to talk to you and just have bad news. But this is the damn glue trap. No other country will grant me asylum. I'm doomed to staying in this freaking camp until they accept my request. And even afterward, I won't be able to get into Europe. Oof. How can you be sure, yeah? How long does a state responsibility period last in the country you're in? It can't be for life. There has to be an expiration date. 12 months. So listen. You leave the camp. You won't be there to receive your interview request. They'll throw out your request. You get to Germany, France, or even Italy. Wait until it's been 12 months. And make another request. Yep, this is how it works. Either that or Bulgaria. And you don't even know how long you'll be stuck in this camp. Wait, that also means you won't be able to join me for another year. Mm-hmm. We're out of money, Majd. You have your family. You can't leave them in Homs by themselves. I'm not even sure it's gonna work, but it is a nice thought. So that's where we are. Having to make this decision. I think I can decide better when I go to the bathroom. And you guys can decide for yourselves in between, and then we share our thoughts, and then we decide, okay, bye, be right back. All right, so from my work, I know I can, here, let me share a story with you, a really short one. I actually have a client, and he is, what, maybe 50? Maybe like 50. And he came to Austria for a better life. He's originally from, I believe, Romania. And he lost everything there. Family, friends, job. Couldn't really make it back. And thought, hey, maybe if I go somewhere else, maybe I'll have a chance. Maybe life's not going to be as shit as here, because life there, not having everything is really shitty. So he came here. And now, I don't know exactly what happened, but lost several documents, maybe some kind of, I don't know what he has in documents, but they were stolen. I don't know. He was robbed more than once in the years that he's been here. Couldn't find legal work because didn't have a home. Didn't have a home because nobody would take him, because he didn't have a job. How would he pay that? So it's a bit of a wonkiness there. And I don't know, eventually from stress, depression, coping mechanisms, started drinking. So not an active alcoholic as such, but definitely a bit of an alcoholic. And his visa for staying here ran out. Or his asylum thingy. I don't know how it's called. And he doesn't really cause trouble or anything. So he's not really had to gone to the police for anything big, let's say. Like, he's very not noticeable, I guess. But if he sticks to that, he can live a life here as a homeless, semi-decent, much better than supposedly in Romania, where being homeless is basically your death sentence. As long as he doesn't, what's the word? As long as nobody notices him. And that's the advice he got. If nobody notices him, he'll be okay. But he's turning like 50 something now. He's not 50, he's like 50 something. So the idea of living without a proper ID, without a job, for a year? Oof. So either she can choose, and now Noor is, excuse me, is a woman. And women will have it harder. especially when it comes to potential homelessness. So sending Noor into potential homelessness versus keeping her in this camp thing, asylum seeking camp in Sofia. Also, but wait, if she gets thrown out, does she get thrown out back to Turkey or to Bulgaria? Hmm. Hmm. Well, yeah, either a year of potential, well, probably maybe, I don't know, who knows, crime. Maybe she'll get in with the wrong people, or she'll be stuck in this camp for an unknown amount of time. I don't know, I can't. I'm aware it's a game, that it's a game, but I find it very hard right now to make a choice. The only thing I'm losing is if I leave, is the opportunity to stay. You can still take some rest, take some time, get some rest, spend a night or two in the camp. No? I have all my stuff. I'll leave now. Talk to you. Let me read. Oh my god, devs, how dare you do this to me? Why do they do that? Majd, can you tell me what you know about Croatia? It's in the EU. Are you in Croatia? No, but rumor has it that they're going to close the borders. And since that's where we're headed... Wait, where are you now? At some gas station. We went across the Serbian border. I did some errands and bought a sim. I can't talk much right now. We gotta get going. But long story short, I found a truck that took me across the border and got me to Belgrade. Okay, what kind of truck? This is how trafficking starts, like, women's trafficking. Well, it's not really a truck. You know the trailers they used to transport horses? One of those. What? No worries, it's really safe. As long as you're on the right side of the horse. Although the smell can get pretty deadly. Still have your deodorant? Lol. Well, then you can make good use of it. It's not the worst. Honestly, I think horses are totally okay. Well, we still have some humor to use emojis. That's pretty good. You should look into Croatia, because if we need to change of plans, I'd rather be prepared for it. And the cell network isn't great here. Croatia is an okay place to land. I don't know much about its policies and politics. Neither do I on the Serbians, but not looking good. Okay, but what about Croatia, though? Croatia announced that they're closing their border at midnight. So are Slovenia and Serbia. Oh, shit. Slovenia is semi-important. They're still... Road from Sofia to Belgrade. If they go through... That doesn't make sense. They'd have to... Slovenia are closing their borders. That's okay, because they could still go through Croatia, Hungary, Austria, Germany, or Serbia, Hungary, Czech Republic, Slovakia, somewhere around here, and then to Berlin, depending on where she wants to land. Hungary isn't much better, but it's closer to Germany. Maybe. But it won't be easy. Anyway, we're en route for Belgrade. There's some great food there. Have some. And it's not that expensive. I'm going to switch off. Zvezdana doesn't seem to like the glow of the phone. Zvezdana? Yeah, that's a Serbian name. Horse friend. Okay, hang in there. I hope she doesn't. I hope she makes it. Arrived safely in Belgrade. Woo! Police everywhere. Stuff happening. I'll let you know as soon as I know. 3 p.m. Okay, that's very soon. Turn on the TV. What channel? Not sure. Find... What am I looking for? Things are moving here. Protest is starting. There are cameras and everything. Can't you see? In Belgrade? Maybe it's only Serbian TV. Probably. We're marching towards Hungary? A real protest. There's at least 300 of us, Majd. Syrians, Afghanis, Iraqis, all together. There's even Serbian police escort marching alongside us. I think they're pretty happy to see us leave. Help me make a sign. What? I'm trying to make a sign. I don't know what to write. Let us through. That's not very catchy. And she doesn't wanna... Yeah, she shouldn't be... She's trying to stay invisible, so it shouldn't be catchy. Clear and concise. I think the sign should be better, but... Kind of like what everybody wrote. Yep. That's okay, you're everybody. Looks like we're moving. I can't believe it. What is it? No! I found Nahid! I think that's Kid. Apparently he came across a group of Iraqis in Bulgaria. He drove up here with them. Did you tell him about his aunt? Is he marching as well? Yes. Start saving your energy. Jesus. He must be dying on the other side. Whoa. Not knowing if she's safe, if she's okay. It's freezing. Oh no. Yep. I mean, Hungary in itself, as far as I know, is fairly flat. That's why horseback riding there is supposedly really nice. But it is very much, as soon as you pass, like, Belgrade, it's cold. It gets colder. Also, Sofia is the cultural and political center of Bulgaria. Volunteer groups have been organizing in the city since 2016 to hunt down migrants. Who the fuck does that? Yes, and Belgrade is one of the oldest cities in Europe. Was founded over 7,000 years ago. Due to Serbia's central location on the Balkan route, it has served as a regular protocol for migrants. It has also been, like, this whole area. Well, technically, like, Belgrade, it's where the Ottomans and the Turks have, like, they've always pushed about this far, but never fully farther up north. So it was always, like, I guess it maybe a little higher. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm misquoting. But that's what I remember, at least. Up until I don't know which year. Obviously, the Turkish don't do that anymore. I just wanted to make that clear. They hired some buses. All the talk is about whether or not we should use them. Buses going to Hungary? Oh no, buses to bring us back to Belgrade. What about you? I'm exhausted. I should be better in the morning. Are you gonna keep on marching? I have to. What would it look like if we stopped now? And I can't leave Nahid by himself. He's like 12. In this cold, it won't be easy. But thanks. Wait, March. Oh, yeah, March is cold. It starts getting warm around April, May. March is still quite cold. It can get very frosty still at night. Wow. How do I look? You look wonderful. But that's because I love you. I do. I look like a potato bag. But at least I no longer smell like a horse. Is that from an NGO? Nope, a local group. They were expecting us at Novi Sad with some food and clothes. Too bad they didn't bring spare shoes. Mine are ruined. Yep, shoes are... I'm trying to find the right way to say this so you won't be mad. Oh, spare shoes. Just spit it out. That's the best way to do it. Don't you think you should put on your veil? Huh? I actually thought about it. At least people would leave me alone. And I figured out I'd rather break both my knees. For real, I didn't get out of Syria so I could wear a veil in Serbia. Lul, please. Are you going to be okay on the road still? I don't know. I'm beat and we're not even halfway there. Some people are considering stopping here, spending the night and change course towards Croatia. Some others are wanting to walk as long as we have daylight. Isn't the border supposed to be shut down? Yeah, but it's also closer. And those guys aren't throwing tear gas. Okay, let's look at it. So we're here. If they go into Croatia, they can still go through Hungary. It is closer. Now, Croatia is closing its borders, though. Croatia and Slovenia. Is it closing its borders for entry or exit? I assume entry. You know me, I'm not one to give up. Yeah, she's a badass. And we're not going to knock on the door in Croatia with signs that say, "Let us get into Hungary." How would that go? Well, then what are you gonna do? Still the same thing? March on. But first, I'm going to pop my blisters. Oh no! I dipped my feet in the Danube. Oh, the water must be freezing. I hope so. Yeah, the Danube is a bit fresh. What is this emoji? Nothing I didn't expect. Nade collapsed. Oh no. Right in the middle of the road. He regained consciousness, ate a little bit. Shit. We're in a police car right now? Yeah, I waved them down. They took us both in? I think they believe I'm his sister. Or his mom, maybe? Oh. Makes sense. Maybe. Yeah, when you see a woman traveling alone, they're taking us to a hospital. Don't they have ambulances? I think we do. I'm not really sure, Majd. If you can speak Serbian, I'll put them on the phone so they can give you the rundown. I'm just glad they didn't let the kid die on the side of the road. Anyway, I can't really stay on the phone like this. Talk to you soon. I mean, the police is already nearby. I don't assume that as they're escorting the march that maybe a lot of ambulances are there. Majd, I think we're getting to the Hungarian border. I don't understand. The policeman got out of the car. They're chatting up with the Hungarian police. Oh my god, this is true. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Serbian policeman goes like, "Hello. Hello, Hungarian friend." That's too Russian. Hello, Hungarian friend. I have here woman. Travel she with young boy. No ambulance close. You take him? I invite you for coffee after with wife later. And Hungarian dude goes, shit, I don't know any Hungarian accents. Jonapot, which means hello, I think. Ah, köszönöm, which is thank you. Yes. See you later. I wouldn't. No. I say wait. Let's be a bit adventurous. Nothing's happening. Cops are coming back. Hold on. We're starting up again. We're crossing the border. I'm not sure where they're taking us. Maybe the closest hospital was in Hungary? I mean... Oh. Novi Sad, the Serbian Athens, is an important economic, cultural, and financial site in Serbia. Only 574 people have requested asylum in Serbia in 2016. Yeah, it's not a great place to request asylum. Inshallah. I think that's how it's pronounced. Please correct me if I don't. No. That's really weird. They did take us to a hospital. Nurses came to get Naid. And I'm just by myself in the waiting room. I have no idea what's happening or why I'm here. Do you know where you are exactly? Szeged, according to GPS. But I'm seeing that there is a hospital in Subotica, Serbia. So I really don't know why the cops brought us here. So I need to look this up. Szeged, I know from signs. Is it Szeged or Szeged? I can't remember if the SZ is pronounced sh or s. I think that I always think that it's sh, but it's not. So I think it's Szeged. I know there's a zoo. Ah, yeah, it is the closest town to Subotica. And it is... I don't know how long away from Budapest. Right, it is Szeged because the Budapest, the S is a sh. So in that sense, Bratislava pronounced in Hungarian would be Bratislava. Think about Szegedin. Oh. I don't know I don't know about that. Lul. The goulash. Gulas. Don't you mean gulas? Doesn't matter, does it? Maybe that hospital is full? Maybe. Maybe they have a specific station here. This is still weird. Did the cops leave? Looks like it. Lol. They're just like, I've got people here. They didn't say anything? So you could get out of the hospital? Szegedin is great. Ghoul ass. Booty. No clear instructions anyway. I don't speak Hungarian. Nobody speaks Hungarian, darling. What about the hospital staff? Doesn't seem to bother them. Noor has a very... She's very fair-skinned. And I think that's a benefit. Not even Hungarians speak Hungarian. Ask General. Oh, where's General? If she's that fair-skinned, she has a bonus. Because even in Europe, people with darker skin tones can be met with super casual racism. What about Naid? Naid is a minor. They'll have to take care of him. If they come back to get you, who knows where you'll end up. I'm not sure if you saw the news, but Hungary isn't exactly welcoming refugees. Yeah, Hungary doesn't really have its nicest politics. I know I'm not one to speak with Austria and its recent stuff. Look for the station. Avoid the city. What kind of station? Maybe a station. Oh, that kind of station. Yeah, get to Budapest. Budapest. Or even Vienna. Hey, get to Vienna. That's tricky, though. They'll never let me buy a ticket. The good thing is tickets from Budapest to Vienna and in this area of Europe, or I think generally in Europe, train tickets or bus tickets at least. I mean, I don't know. Okay, this is 5 years ago. Bus tickets nowadays aren't that expensive. If you have zero money, it's expensive, but they'll never let me buy a ticket. Whatever you can get, as long as you get away from Serbia. Get out of there. Okay, I do have to warn you that we'll probably get cut off. I'm in the hospital's Wi-Fi now. Yeah, receptions suck. Neither does Slovakia. Currently, it's more chaotic, but the people are generally very close-minded about it. I hate being away from you. I hate it more. Hanging tree. Oh. Send us off. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm dying. Oh. That's not pee in my eyes. I'm just sweating profusely, profoundly. One of those two words. I don't remember which one's the right one. Great. No. No? Aren't you wondering how I can be online right now? I don't know. You're in a random McDonald's free Wi-Fi? Or in the bus? Who's the— what? The military? No, I fucked up. There are a bajillion of them. And right now there's about dozens of us on the bus. A dozen. Shit. The amount of money they're spending so we don't stay there. We don't even want to stay there. That's the thing. Most people don't even want to stay. Fuck. Wi-Fi? Yeah, you're there. Yeah, but you're in Belgium. I don't know if Hungarian McDonald's has Wi-Fi. We'll think of another way. A plan B. Oh, crap. Hot potato protocol. Yeah. I can't right now, Majd. My legs hurt. My eyes hurt. Oh, God. Aww. Okay, so I was wrong. They didn't take us to Belgrade. They took us to Novi Sad. No, it's not a camp, it's a city. Lul, sorry. They made us get out of the bus in a parking lot. The bus did a U-turn and went the other way. Was anyone supposed to greet you? The Prime Minister. Invite you up for a freaking pljeskavica. We didn't stick around long enough to find out. We started walking immediately. We're walking toward Croatia? What? Also, I was an idiot. We should have gone to Croatia because Croatia is in the EU. Wait, but so's Hungary. Wait, Hungary isn't... No, Hungary isn't... Wait. Hungary is in the EU. Yeah. Nobody wants to resolve the issues. Just keep them on the other side of the fence, yeah. We found a map on the internet with some red zones. They're not guarding the border. It's kind of far though. Jesus, he must be worried sick. I don't know. I couldn't. I'm a bit frustrated that we don't get to talk much these days. Oh. Kiss. Love you. Yeah, they have. Hello. We're gonna stop here for the night. We should be crossing the border midday tomorrow. Is everything all right? I just went from can't feel my legs to every step hurts. Otherwise, no sign of drama. Aw, you're doing amazing. I'm so proud of you. It's gonna be a big spa session over here. I don't know what to say. Not that kind of spa. What do you think it'll help? It will do. 11 a.m. next day. I think we're getting near the border. No barbed wire, no police, nothing. Just fields around. That's gonna be easy. No, hold on. The map you found on the internet. With the red zones. Did it look like this one? Oh! Oi! So... Bačka, Novi Sad, Sremska, Mitrovica. So these are markings of minefield areas. Don't ask me about their background, but this means minefield areas. So just casual minefields, yes. I'm glad that our languages are same. Like, I know there's not too big gaps, but they are small enough for that to be deciphered. Pernbane. Yes. No, that's a map of the minefields. I know. Like I said. Where they're not guarding the border. Is... I mean... The thing is, you can't know what kind of mines they are. There's, unless you have an insight on what kind of area that is, or you're in the military or something. Are you insane? Sorry, babe. See? Oh, that's not how I meant it. No, I didn't mean to say this. I don't forbid it for you because I can't tell you what to do, but... Oh no, we're leaving off. Oh no, we're not talking for 6 hours. Oh no. These minefields ain't what they used to be. We're all safe and sound. Oh, I'm so... How do you know that you're out of it? I thought he'd be like, I'm worried, but okay. We're on the side of a road. They don't put landmines on roads. Is it okay now? Can I get mad? Go ahead. How do you do this? Like this. Like this? Yep, that may be a little too much, but did it help? Don't give me the death smiley of death. So it's all good. I was worried sick. I couldn't sleep the whole night. Civilized life. I mean, we're a bit in the boondocks, yeah. Little road in the middle of nowhere. Just go as far away from the border as you can. They could still send you back to Serbia. Nobody wants to be in Serbia. You gave me the scare of my life for nothing. I'd be really... If you gave me the scare of my life for nothing, I'd be really mad this time. That's the plan. Thanks. We found a gas station. We can fill up here. Wait, you have a car now? Fill up our batteries, silly. And water. We're out of water. If we could get some strength, that would be nice too, but I don't think they sell that here. Oi. I'm sure you guys are tired. Can you see my wit? Do you see the end of my wit? At the end of my wit? We're at the end of that. I think we'll try to hitchhike. All together? Not a good idea. Of course not. What kind of question is that? Oh, hi, police. Go for the trucks. They usually check trucks. Look for foreign plates. But during that time, they checked everything. But trucks are easier to hide in. What is it? What's the options? Go for the trucks. Find the cars with foreign plates. Okay, chat, choose for me because I chose the wrong thing last time. There's probably no right decision. I'm curious what you'd choose, though. You're gonna say trucks. You say probably foreign plates. I don't know. Truckers are pretty cool people. Exactly. I think I mean, I don't know if they do that in Europe, but... Maybe it's just a TV show thing. Found a driver? A trucker. He can drop me off in Zagreb. Okay, that's pretty good. Zagreb is a very good city to be in. She's by herself. There was only one seat. The others stayed with their families. Oof. Okay. Don't worry. I'm glad that I was the first to go. Although the driver isn't very talkative. He doesn't really speak English. But he gave me some chocolate. A nice creation. Nice. By the way, there's also nice Serbian people. That's his job. He transports chocolate. But he's not Croatian. Oh. He said he's a refugee as well. Like me. Oh. From? Maybe he doesn't want to say. He just said he's Muslim. Muslim national? Is that a thing? Oh, yeah. Southern Slavs. Huh? There's very few people who are of that faith in in Serbia, but if he's from Bosnia or something, or even Croatia, why isn't he going home? Why are you asking me? Oh, he said he no longer has a home. And he laughed. I didn't find that funny. Oh. Do you think I'll be laughing about this someday? I hope so. No, who knows? Maybe you'll be transporting trucks full of chocolate too. She's like, yes, I'd totally do that. That's what I'm talking about. Although the cargo wouldn't make it 10... Let me read. Devs, you gotta prolong that. Wouldn't make it 10 kilometers if I'm at the wheel. Wowee, this really is the boondocks. There's nothing. No one around. Only a long straight road. So Zagreb is somewhere around here, I believe. If I'm not wrong. I think here or here? I think here. I like how this is to Squeaky Fish. I don't know how familiar you are with European geography and maps. Neither am I really, but this is a freshening up for me too. Like, it's kind of like going state by state and capital through the US in a way. Just ask Karada Dude to split the tie into two. Ah. There's no radio? He isn't turning it on, I don't dare ask. Maybe he hates music. Everyone loves music. Do you? I don't like your kind of music. Yeesh, that's different. Meanwhile, I'm bored. Aw. Can't be too far away from Zagreb. I don't know. It's not that long. It takes a while. I'll stare into the landscape. Yep. Slovenia is smaller than you thought. You can drive through it within an hour approximately. Okay, maybe like an hour and a half, but... Majd! I'm going to Germany! What? Slovenia is quite... very small. So, when you drive from Vienna... or Graz, or when you drive from Vienna to Graz, that's about 2 or 3 hours, and then you have like maybe less than an hour, 45 minutes. And this whole path, approximately here, takes maybe 2 hours, maybe 1.5 or 2 hours. 3, 5. Yeah. And I live somewhere... Whoopsies. Well, I can't really show it, but like, I live in this area of Austria. So I'm kind of close to Vienna, but also kind of close to Linz. I think Linz is like here. So I'm somewhere in between. So getting to the seaside is very quick this way. Is it small boy? Yeah, yours is kind of a long boy. You went to college, a 9-hour drive? What? In 9 hours, I'd be at the seaside and swimming and chilling. Good God. Ibrahim the driver, when I told him that I'm heading to Germany, he was like, why didn't you tell me earlier? I'm going to Munich. All cool, like. Isn't he afraid of border controls? I haven't even brought up the subject, lest he'd change his mind. But I'm sure he's not stupid. He knows what he's doing. Where are you now? We're about to get to Slovenia. So they've driven the best way from Zagreb. So Zagreb is the capital of Croatia and its economic center. At the end of 2016, much like Serbia and Slovenia, Croatia restricted immigration within its borders. So this is probably the shortest path. And they're to get to Munich. Munich is like maybe here. Somewhere here, maybe. So they're gonna head straight through. They're gonna pass by Ljubljana. They're gonna go up here, probably. Pass here. I think this is around where Klagenfurt is. So that's a city in Austria. They're gonna head north, kind of head towards Salzburg, and then head to Munich. That is a... Ooh. That's kind of the highway path thing. We're almost at the toll for the border. I'm going in the back. Oh. And full of it's safer and full of chocolate. Oh, God. Just make sure you leave some. No promises. And back in the front seat. What's the verdict? How's the chocolate? It's all wrapped up in pallets, of course. But all is well. Everything's good. Yeah, take care of yourself. But she knows that. From Ibrahim? Well, also. He's on our side. There's no side. I kind of agree on that. Like, just because you're a refugee doesn't mean that you'll take somebody's side. Enough with the amateur psychology. Okay, I that felt like it was attacking. You should stick to history, dear Majd. Saving the battery. Yep. And the game's saving the ending screen, because it always cuts me off. Majd, when did we set off? Before March. How do you say electrical outlet in German? Are you in Germany already? No, Austria, yeah. Hey, welcome to Austria. I'm sorry that you have to leave again. Or, well... no plug on the cigarette lighter. I'm no longer with him? What? I got off the truck? What happened? Steckdose. Where is she now? Oh. Wait a minute. She's... Oh, that was a bug. Told you. Oh boy. Oh. I really don't have time for rundown. Also, I really don't want to... Jeez. Poor thing, yeah. Enjoy your youth here in Vienna, for Vienna is a Garden of Eden. Does it ring a bell? The song of Asman about Viennese nights in that musical. Why are you thinking about this? Because it's nighttime. You're pretty close to Vienna. It's the wrong direction, but that's okay. Seeboden. Oh, okay. Whew. It's not Putsch or Putsch, it's Puch. Where are you? In a guest house. In a town called Seeboden. I want to look this up. How close is this to me? So Seeboden is in Carinthia. Duh. It's very beautiful. So Seeboden, you could say, is a very kind of almost mountainous area with lakes and forests and stuff. But she shouldn't be going towards Vienna, in my opinion. The distance to Munich is shorter at this point in her travels than to Vienna. The old lady wouldn't let me charge my phone unless I got a room. That sounds very Viennese. That is terrible. But it's also not really her fault, but I wish there was a better option. Yep. Well, not a jacuzzi. You won't get a jacuzzi, but you'll get a single room. You'll get an okay bed. Yeah. Plus, it might be kind of like if it's a hotel and not a guest house. It might be a touristy area, and then you're shit out of luck because everything's expensive. It's just that since I left, I've always been around that noise from the crowds, the engines, and I'm just realizing this now. I'd forgotten how it felt. The silence. And how does it feel? Scary. Kind of the calm before the storm. The calm before the bombs. You're far away from those. They won't hurt you here. Not far enough yet, obviously, since I'm still thinking about it. I really wasn't expecting them to haunt me all the way here. You're safe, Noor. I know that. That's not the issue. It's just... Do you realize that I'm no longer able to enjoy silence? Okay. It will come back to you, Noor. Trust me. What if it never came back? Then I'll learn how to play the cymbals, and I will never stop fighting the silence. Even at night? Especially at night. I just got into a car right now. I didn't want to wake you up. A car? Yeah, it is a nice game. An elderly couple just picked me up while hitchhiking. Yeah, they do that. We do that. I don't know, they do that. That's really good. That's very sweet. You got lucky. If you're a woman, people will hitchhike you, which can be a bonus and a not bonus. Which sucks if you're a dude because nobody will pick you up. Wow. Yeah, not to mention those who just honked at me, flipped me off, or pretend stopped 10 yards away from me just to see me run. I've not seen many people do that. Honestly, I've seen people ignore hitchhikers. But this is that's disgusting. Yeah, what kind of person does that? Dudes never get picked up. It depends. Dudes and crowds don't get picked up unless you're driving in a crowd, you know? Like, I would never pick up a guy because I fear for my safety. But I would pick up a woman because I'm aware of the safety issue that we both kind of undergo or that we both kind of experience. Would I pick up a woman and a guy? Depends. Would I pick up more women? Depends also. Seeboden. Yeah, wealthy small town. Seestadt, Seeboden. That's why the hotel was so expensive. Who cares, Mard? None of this matters. I'm in a car. Driving to Salzburg. Yes! Perfect. All's well. What? What is he talking about? Wait. What kind of person does that? I just don't know what could possibly go through their mind. So he's pissed about people honking and seeing her run. And then she says, I'm driving to Salzburg, which is definitely the way she needs to go to get to Munich. And then he's like, no, these people aren't doing well in their heads. It isn't the majority of people. Hitchhiking and picking people up is scary. I don't know what he means by that. We need to take care of ourselves. Could you try and figure out how the border is working on this side while I keep you company? Maj, please. We're getting there. Info? Give her info? They're dropping me off at the station. Why the station? I don't know, because that's a normal place to drop people off. That's what I told them. Couldn't think of anything else. Yeah, you drop them off at, like, hotspots so that people don't get lost. I don't get it either, Blue. It's strange. He's a bit strange. Well, Salzburg was short. I barely had time to sit down to get some food at the station when a group of soldiers grabbed me. Did they check your ID? No. Oh, God. Oh, God. She's on a bus again, and she has no idea where they're being brought. No, they can't take them to... Oof. I don't think they're taking her to Hungary. In Salzburg, Hungary is very far away, so Oh, they're gonna pass her on like a hot potato again. With its oldest old town registered to UNESCO's World Heritage List, Salzburg is the 4th most populous city in Austria. That doesn't mean a lot. It's not a lot of people. Due to its location, it is one of the last stops on the way to Germany. Are you on a highway? Maybe to Vienna. Smaller road. Starting to get worried. What does your GPS say? Rip again. Actually, I think we just arrived. Yeah, the road from Salzburg is very small to Germany. Technically. Oh god. We're stopping. I don't know. Where could it be? I'll let you know as soon as I know. 1:30 p.m. Alright, 20 minutes pass. Everything's fine. That's a good way to start a message, I think. This is a transit camp. Which means they put some cots in a warehouse. They actually brought us closer to the border. Are they trying to register you or anything? Nope. Looks like we're free. We could actually leave if we want to. I'm not sure I understand. Is there any reason you might want to stay or then leave? Ask her. Not really. Except maybe charging my phone. You just have one break. Yeah. I'll leave right after. 1 p.m. 3:20. Okay, so 2.5 hours later. Oh no. There's just one outlet in the entire warehouse, and there's a struggle to get to it. Oof. I'll get out of here. It's not important. I'll just save my battery. There it is. The end of a journey. Are you in Germany? Yes. I'm in a police station now. Okay. There were cops guarding the border in Freilassing, but they just let me go through. Maybe because I was the only woman there. Yep, probably. And so they brought me here. Were you able to request asylum? Not yet. I'm waiting. For a sign? That's your sign. Do it. You're in Germany. Request for asylum. Is that sign good enough? That will do. But really, I'm freaking out. What if they don't take my asylum request? And what if they send me back to some random place? You have to try, Nowhere. You traveled this entire path for this very reason. It's now or never. Okay, prune boob. Alright. Now it is. Kisses. Kisses. "22nd of March." Oh my god, a first voice recording?
Okay. This is the full.
This is too quiet.
time I've tried to record a message, so I hope I'm not going to scream or burst into tears in the middle of this one. They're sending me back to Bulgaria, Majd. The fingerprints and all the papers I signed there, that was for an asylum application. They found my file.
No.
I've had it. I won't be able to seek asylum anywhere else. It's Bulgaria or nothing.
I was a dick. I was supposed to go undercover. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. But wait, I didn't really have an option. Why did we do this? Wasn't the plan to go undercover? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, we didn't get the option. Come on, game. Are you messing with me? Yeah, you are.
Okay. This is the fourth time I've tried to record a message, so I hope I'm not going to scream or burst into tears in the middle of this one. They're sending me back to Bulgaria, Majd. The fingerprints and all the papers I signed there, that was for an asylum application. They found my file. I've had it. I won't be able to seek asylum anywhere else. It's Bulgaria or nothing. And they're never gonna grant me asylum. They'll just throw me into another shitty camp. I don't want to go back there, Majd. They're going to hurt me. And do things. Fuck. Just a minute.
Jesus.
I'll ring back later.
Oh, come on. But game, you kind of... You were being a bit cheeky there. There's so many places. Marseille? So... Aw, come on. Ugh. Wait, so what happens if we send a really bad picture? Could we have waited? Or was this... Or does this just happen after... I don't know. Very strange. Very touching, but... This frustrates me. However, I think everybody should be forced to play this. No, that doesn't make sense. Because people who don't want people entering your country because of... Oh, the truth... Oh, inspired by a true story. Jesus. Yeah, but like people, I don't know, people who are super against that wouldn't even have the capacity for understanding this. But I think people should play this because can we? Oh, do we have to start the whole thing? I think we do. So from September, October, November, December, January, February, March, 6 months. Oops, my bad. It took her 6 months. It's weird that... I do find it weird that we got the offer of... Wait, I can't remember what I did, but... But technically, we didn't want to seek asylum. We were kind of gonna go undercover. So I don't really get why or when that should have been an option. If that makes sense. I don't quite get it. I like how somebody's like, a button to fast forward would be nice. I disagree. I feel like we lost a bit of momentum. At some point in the game. I don't know which area. I was missing a little bit of music, honestly. Plus, I thought there was gonna be an animation, and somebody did mention that. Welcome back. there was like 0 animation, which is a bit of a, I mean, the trailer has animation. The trailer has animation of her walking into the camp, for instance. So, you know, do I want to play it again at the pace that it was going? Kind of, not really. I did enjoy it. I thought it was heartbreaking. I think it's a shame that you can't jump back into, like, on the map. You can't, like, you have to start all over again at the same pace, and you can't just enter a map somewhere. I think that would be really nice. That being said, remove from must play. And I don't know if I want to replay it, if that makes sense. Like, it started off super strong, and then as we got in further, it I don't know, something's a bit off. I don't know why. Huh. Also, why is it called Bury Me, My Love? I think it's good that the decisions were hard. Don't get me wrong. I wish there had been more music. A little bit. A hike documentary. Yeah, there was, and I don't know where. I'm not sure where. Maybe around the minefields. So I'm glad that we got this. Also, I bought this in a sale. Did I? I think I did. Lol. We lost it somewhere. I don't know what it was or when it was. Maybe I'd play it, like, I don't know, eventually again. Now the question is, I'm kind of tired. So I don't think we'll start something new. I didn't think this would be this long, honestly. I thought it was, thought it would be a bit shorter. I was planning for 2 games, but now I'm not planning for 2 games. So I think Kiwi, when? Oh. Tomorrow maybe? Or oh my god. Or Monday. Yeah. I think I want to do like a couple more before I do Kiwi. Heck, maybe Kiwi offline. Or Monday. Sure, let's say Monday for now. Then I won't have to stress about it. No, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. I'm kind of tired a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy boy. So much reading. Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed and do the sleeps and do something with the day tomorrow. Thank you very much for hanging out with me and with each other. Hanging out, everyone together. And see you hopefully tomorrow. Have a great rest of your time zone. And let me just check something what I can do. See ya, squeaky fish. Take care. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna host Tabugus because they're streaming Gladiator Guild Manager. And that sounds hilarious. So go check them out. They're really cool. They're a really cool couple. So, yes. Not a raid. We're never enough people for a raid. Just a host. But they're playing. They're doing some showcasing. They're showcasing Gladiator Guild Manager. I have no clue what's going on, but maybe that's something you want to see before you head to bed or while you're making dinner. So head over there, have a great time, and see you around, peoples. Okay, bye!